Only in the South will you find Chattanooga, Tennessee, the Scenic City. Right, so you have an entire day in Chattanooga, Tennessee. What do? Well, there's a lot. But first, lunch. And for that, I highly recommend Edley's Barbecue. There are two locations. One is in Nashville and the other is right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So let's go eat. All right, I'm here at Edley's Barbecue in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm pretty excited to eat this because I got the brisket, like, oh my God. But first, wait, all right, there is literally a Georgia flag right behind me. All right, so I picked this specific spot right here in the restaurant because I'm right in front of the Georgia flag, so I'm very happy about that. So even though they have, other flags around here, the Tennessee flag right there, but it's okay, it's totally okay because the Georgia flag is right beside it, so I'm cool with that. But I got the barbecue brisket with baked beans. There's some cornbread there, some baked beans, and I got potato salad as well. Like a potato salad, they gave me a free banana pudding because I'm recording a video, and that is cool. I'm very happy with that, so I appreciate Edley's Barbecue for being so nice to me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh yeah. I'm also a fan of the pickles on top of it. The sandwich, the dill slices, my God, juiced up enough. It's juiced up with barbecue sauce just enough, and not a lot. I don't really like too much barbecue sauce on it, but I do like, like a good flavoring. And oh my God, I highly recommend Edley's Barbecue. Like I said, there are two locations. One is right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The other is in Nashville, both in Tennessee. So come on over. Now, if you're having a dip in the day and you're dipping energy, I suggest going over to Me Mug Coffee House right over here, right beside Edley's Barbecue. Pretty awesome, that's right beside, so go and grab you a drink. Now, if breweries are your thing, I highly recommend Cherry Street Brewing on North Shore. This is my go-to spot when I'm in Chattanooga. So let's go. All right, I'm over here at Cherry Street Brewing over here in Chattanooga and at the North Shore, and I decided to get the Blackberry Margarita Goza. It's sour, right? It's 6.6, alcohol content. A little high, but it's cool. Nothing says spring and patio season better than fresh margs, right? The Goza style beer is brewed with blackberry, guava, key lime purees with coriander and pink Himalayan salt added. And I am cool with that because I'm a fan of sours. Usually when I go to a brewery, I kind of ask, what the top three are, three most popular beers are, and I usually go with whatever the sour is in that. So here we go, I'm excited for it. I mean, it's sour, but it's not too sour. So I appreciate that. I do like the sour. Also these glasses, come on now. They spare no expense with these glasses here. This is pretty epic. This is not the garden variety brewery glass. I like it. I like it a lot. 6.6% alcohol content. It's a little up there, but I'm fine with it. This place gets 2 thumbs up from me. And now it's time for ice cream, and there's no better spot in Chattanooga, Tennessee than Clumpy's. Now, an absolute go-to spot in Chattanooga, Tennessee is Clumpy's Ice Cream, all right? Oh my God, dessert gasmic. dessert-gasmic, all right? There are 2 ice cream spots on both ends of Walnut Street Bridge, all right? Clumpy's is my favorite, right? All right, Clumpy's has its own merch table. I mean, how insane is that? I mean, what, they got t-shirts, mugs, right? It's this popular spot. I mean, I grew up around here, went to downtown. You go downtown, when you're from a small town like mine, from Calhoun, Georgia, right? You go somewhere like, if you go around, you know, small towns, wherever, you know, or whatever, but you go to Chattanooga, that's what you're rolling out the big bucks. But also, you could also not roll out the big bucks, because then you go somewhere like Clumpy's and walk around the bridge and have fun. It's great.
I mean, you cannot go to downtown Chattanooga without going to Coolidge Park. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's on the waterfront of the North Shore. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff around here. I mean, this water fountain is epic. I mean, these kids are having the time of their lives. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, walk around, you know, either go for a run as well, enjoy the views of the Tennessee River. I mean, throw a frisbee with your dog. I mean, you know, have a nice little picnic. I mean, it is awesome. I mean, this place is, God. I grew up walking around here and, you know, going on like a first date or like trying to impress a girl, and you just go to downtown Chattanooga, and then you go to downtown Chattanooga and you have to go to this park because it's just pretty cool spot, especially on a beautiful day like today. I mean, probably the most recognizable thing about Chattanooga and an absolute must-do when you're here is the Walnut Street Bridge. I mean, you have to walk across this bridge. I mean, if you're on a first date, this is like the most epic first date. You have to do it. You know, take your lady, you know, across this bridge and get some ice cream on either side, right? It's awesome. It was built in 1890. The Walnut Street Bridge was the first to connect Chattanooga's downtown with the North Shore. Structural modifications have been made to turn the bridge into what is now a pedestrian walkway. The half-mile span is one of the longest pedestrian bridges in the world and very popular among local residents. I mean, it's got amazing views of everything. But you know what? People also get married on this bridge. They have weddings on this bridge. It's crazy.
Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't speak about the Tennessee Aquarium, which is a great aquarium. In my opinion, it's better than the Georgia Aquarium, but that's just my opinion. But please bring your kids and go. I didn't have time to do that today, but please bring your kids. It is an awesome aquarium.
But what's cool is there's also no shortage of buskers. I mean, there's always somebody playing guitar, or in this case, this dude is playing an electric cello. I have never seen an electric cello. That is really cool. Now, for a unique perspective of the city of Chattanooga, I highly recommend hopping on the Southern Belle Riverboat and floating down the Tennessee River. I mean, it is awesome and well worth the money. I mean, they have adult beverages if you want one. It's also a family-friendly atmosphere, so bring everybody. I mean, it's pretty awesome. You get to float underneath the bridge that I just walked over, and you also get to take a look at Lookout Mountain from the river, which is a mountain that I'm about to go explore right now. And to close out my day in beautiful Chattanooga, Tennessee, I decided to go on top of Lookout Mountain. It's a mountain that's claimed by both Georgia and Tennessee, and that's really interesting. But I decided to go up a different way, not by hiking or, driving up there. I decided to go and use the Incline Railway. I mean, this is pretty awesome. It's billed as America's most amazing mile. The railway transports passengers up the steepest part of the mountain on a nearly 73% grade track, making it one of the steepest passenger railways in the world. I mean, goodness, and the views on top, and I highly recommend going to the very top and going up there and looking down. It's like, get up there as soon as you can. And this is just breathtaking. This is just amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you so much for watching. If you could please do me a favor and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm going to come out with more videos just like this and many more adventures. Thank you so much.